Moving on, people in Bangladesh ignored social distancing guidelines as they made their way back to their families to celebrate Eid. Despite a nationwide lockdown and several checkpoints, tens of thousands of people managed to leave the capital Dhaka. People were seen trying to board an already overcrowded ferry. This despite the police issuing warnings that the boat was already at full capacity.
আমরা তো মুসলিম আমাদের ঈদ করতে হবে, প্রত্যেক ফ্যামিলির কাছে যাইতে হবে। আমরা ঢাকাতে জব করি, চাকরি করি, সারা বছর চাকরি করি, আমাদের বছরের মাথায় তো একবার যেতেই হয়। বাচ্চা আছে, বাবা মা আছে, এদের জন্য আমার যেতেই হয়, এছাড়া তো কিছু করার নেই। অনেক জার্নি, অনেক ঝুঁকি নিয়ে চলে আসছি।
Experts fear that the situation will lead to a surge in COVID-19 cases in Bangladesh at a time when the country is already facing vaccine shortages. The government in Bangladesh has shut down long-haul buses, trains and boats to prevent the spread of COVID-19. However, ferries used to carry ambulances and food transportation trucks have remained in use. A huge number of people hope to catch a ride in order to meet their family members amid the pandemic. And according to the government, more than 12,000 lives have been lost in the country due to COVID-19. Nearly 800,000 people have been infected, and the government eased the lockdown rules for markets and allowed them to open ahead of the festival, as it is the most lucrative time of the year. For more on this, our correspondent Lakmeena Jasmine Soma has sent us this report. Take a look.
Muslims in Bangladesh are celebrating their biggest religious festival, Eid al-Fitr, with religious flavor after a month of fasting while the country is battling with coronavirus pandemic. The devotees are celebrating the festival for the second consecutive year amid the nationwide restrictions to choke the spread of COVID-19 infection. Like the previous year, Eid al-Fitr is being celebrated without any outdoor programs, and Eid congregations at Eidgah or open spaces across the country, as most Muslim majority countries, including Bangladesh, around the world have called on the citizens to limit their movement and face-to-face contact during this year's celebrations. Only 5 Eid Jamaats were held at the Baitul Mukarram National Mosque in Dhaka. A special dua was also offered seeking internal peace of the departed souls of those who died of fatal COVID-19, and also wishing for the early recovery of the COVID patients throughout the country as well as across the world. Despite the risk of virus infections, thousands of people have already left the capital to celebrate Eid with their near and dear ones at their native homes. The main city streets and Rhode Island have been decorated with the national flag and banners inscribed with Eid Mubarak in both Bangla and Arabic. This is Lakmeena Jasmine Soma for WION in Dhaka.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.